Have you ever had that feeling that you want to make a real difference in the world, but you're just not sure where to start? Well, today we're going to look at a group that is all about taking that first step, Impact Changemakers. They're all about turning that passion into actual results, both in our own backyards and all across the globe. Let's dive in.
So you want to change the world. It sounds like a huge goal, right? Almost impossible. But here's the thing. Every single major change, every movement in history, it all started with one simple, powerful idea. And that, right there, is where we're going to start.
I'm sure you've heard this quote before. It's famous for a reason. It totally flips the script. It's not about waiting around for someone else to fix things. It's about asking us to be that change. For a high school student, that means looking around your own world, your school, your neighborhood, and asking, okay, what can I do right here, right now?
And honestly, that question can be the toughest part. You see issues you care about. You feel that pull to do something. But the how isn't always clear. Where do you even begin? It's a feeling a lot of us have, and it's the exact problem that a group like Impact Changemakers was created to solve.
And that's where Impact Changemakers comes into the picture. So what is this club really all about? Well, it's built on three super powerful ideas: your community, your action, and your impact.
At its heart, Impact Changemakers is a community. It's a group of students just like you who are genuinely passionate about making the world a little better. It's about finding your people, the ones who get it, and working together to make a real, tangible difference.
And their mission statement pretty much says it all. You've got these key words that tell the whole story: inspire, mobilize, leadership, and collaboration. This shows you right away that it's about more than just volunteering. It's about building you into a leader who knows how to get things done.
And when you look at their goals, you see how big their vision is. Yeah, it's about empowering student leaders and promoting community service. But it's also about thinking bigger, fostering global awareness, building partnerships, and even just encouraging simple, everyday kindness. It's the whole package.
Okay, so the vision is awesome, but how does this club actually turn those big ideas into real results on the ground? Let's get into the nitty-gritty of how they take action.
So here's kind of the secret sauce, the annual focus. Instead of trying to tackle a million problems at once and not really making a dent, all the members rally around one big issue for the entire year. This lets everyone dig deep and concentrate their efforts, which means they can make a much bigger impact.
And this isn't just about winging it with good intentions. It's about being smart and strategic. They use the SMART goals framework for every project. This system turns a vague idea like let's help the environment into a super specific, actionable plan with clear steps and a deadline. It's how you get real stuff done.
So what does this actually look like in your community? Well, it could mean volunteering at a local food bank, organizing a cleanup at a park you love, or even spending time with seniors. These are the kinds of hands-on projects where you can literally see the positive results of your work right away.
But the action doesn't just stop at your city limits. The club connects you to global issues too. You might be fundraising for disaster relief on the other side of the world or tutoring students in refugee communities online. You get to be part of a much bigger story.
Now this next part is, I think, one of the coolest things about this club. Impact Changemakers isn't run by adults telling kids what to do. Nope, it is a club that is led by you. This is where you get to step up and take charge.
And you can see how it works. Every single local chapter is guided by a team of students. This isn't just some nice idea. It's built into the very structure of the organization. You guys are in the driver's seat, making the calls and running the show.
This leadership circle is designed to be super democratic and accessible. It's a small group and every member gets an equal vote. And what's really brilliant is that the one-year terms mean more students get a chance to lead. It keeps things fresh and gives everyone a shot. This is real-world leadership experience, not just the fancy title.
So think about where your strengths are. Are you amazing at keeping meetings on track and making sure everyone feels heard? You could be a facilitator. Are you a super organized person who loves planning things out? Project coordinator might be perfect for you. No matter what you're good at, there's a role here for you to shine.
Okay, we've talked about the mission, the structure, and the action. But now let's get real and talk about the big question. What's in it for you? Besides that great feeling of helping others, what do you actually get out of joining?
Let's start with a number, 50. It's a goal, it's a commitment, and it's a pretty big achievement. But what does it mean? It means you'll earn a minimum of 50 hours of volunteer service every single year. Not only is that a huge deal that looks amazing on college applications, but these hours can also get you recognized through the super prestigious Congressional Award Program. That's a big deal.
So really, it's a total win-win. You're developing leadership skills you will use your entire life, building an incredible service record for your future, and all while connecting with the community of friends who actually care about the same things you do. It's not just about putting in hours, it's about growing as a person.
So if you've been listening to all this and thinking, yeah, this sounds like me, then this next part is for you. Let's talk about how you can actually become a changemaker.
And here's the best part. It is incredibly easy to join. Membership is open to all high school students from 9th to 12th grade. You don't need a crazy resume or tons of experience. All you need is a passion to help. Seriously, that's it.
Your next step is super simple. See if there's a chapter at your school, and if there isn't one yet, well, you can be the person who starts it. Just talk to a teacher. You can be the one who brings this awesome opportunity to your entire school.
You know, it all comes back to this. This isn't just about joining a club, it's about adopting a mindset. It's the answer to that question, where do I even begin? So the only question left is, what change are you going to be?